Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz, this is my channel Toiletterian. I try to bring to your attention fragrances that are usually good value for money. They smell good. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So today I have an unboxing and first impression of the brand Pascal Morabito. They reached out to me, they said would you be interested to give us your thought about our perfumes, and I accepted, and they sent me 3 of their fragrances. Although I bought 2 of their fragrances before. One was called Black Agent, Pascal Morabito Black Agent, which was a few years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago. That was a very good dark fragrance. And the other one was Sultan Noir, Pascal Morabito Sultan Noir. Again, around a year ago, I think, or maybe 2 years ago, I bought it. And the fragrances I bought from them, they were very good for the money. I paid less than £20 for each of them, which was very good value for money, and they smelled good. They performed quite well, around maybe average, but sometimes above average. And these, when they said, oh, let's send these, I was very intrigued. So without further ado, let's do this. So this brand, Pascal Morabito, is the same company. They make brand same as Gorgeous Rouge, Gorgeous Rouge and Wheel. So this brand makes few fragrances in their basically portfolio, and they're all very good value for money, and they smell good. So let's see how these 3 goes. Now, I never smelled these before, so I don't know how they smell. I didn't see any review of these because there are no reviews of them, so I'll be almost the first if there is something out there I didn't see. So without further ado, let's do this. Let's go with the first one, which is the Rouge. So this one is called Pascal Morabito Rouge. As you can see, the box is quite simple, but it's quite nice. It does the job perfectly. All of these are under £20. I will leave in the description where you can find them for the cheapest, hopefully. Again, I'm not affiliated, I don't get anything out of it, just for your convenience. So nice box. It's got this effect which is quite nice, but overall very simple box, which is protecting the bottle. Very nice presentation, especially for the money, under £20. Okay, so as you can see, it says Rouge, but very overall it's quite pretty. The cap is plastic, and let's see the atomizer. Very good atomizer. Okay, so Pascal Morabito Rouge, how does it smell? First impression, here we go. Wow, smelling, filling the room. Okay, so as it says Rouge, you can get the picture quite easily, which is Bouquet Rouge by, oh my god, I always forget the name. Make these things very complicated. Anyway, so it's quite similar to Bouquet Rouge. But there's a but at least for the beginning, it's much fruitier. So the Bouquet Rouge got that effervescent, burnt sugar, woody, leathery feel to it. This one has that, but is much fruitier. Okay, so I detect something like a makeup. Maybe there is iris in there right now. So in the beginning, it's quite fruity and a little bit makeup-y, but it's still got that Bouquet Rouge DNA in here. Wow, it's quite floral, very heavy on the floral. Yeah, this can smell the rose. Jasmine. Very, very heavy on the floral. So this one's quite, to me, it's quite feminine, okay? It leans a little bit on the feminine. So obviously, if you like this kind of fragrances, it doesn't matter. You can wear anything you want, okay? But to me, it leans a little bit on the feminine side. But it's quite makeup-y. It's quite little bit of soapiness to it as well. Wow, it's quite complex for under £20. So smells fruity, floral, makeup-y, little bit of soapiness, and also that underlying Bouquet Rouge feel to it. Not much. It's not a copy of Bouquet Rouge, but it's got a little bit of that Bouquet Rouge DNA in the background, which is that incensey, little bit of feel of burnt sugar, burnt leather feel, little bit, not much. It's not as heavy as Bouquet Rouge, but you can feel it. So this one is for people who like that kind of fragrances, okay? If you like it floral, if you like it fruity, if you like it makeup-y, little bit of lipstick feel to it, little bit of burnt sugar and leather in the underliner, woody feel to it as well, and also heavy on the florals. So overall it's quite nice, but it's not unique, okay? When you smell it, you say, okay, I smelled this before a few times, okay? But for the money, you cannot beat it. It smells very good for the money, okay? So that was first impression anyway. I will let you know in the next video the performance and the development and things like that, okay? So Bouquet Rouge, Pascal Morabito Rouge, quite nice, but you need to like the things I described, okay? And also it leans a little bit feminine. Alright, let's go for the next one. Let's go with Pascal Morabito Gold Edition Oud. Gold Edition Oud, okay? Let's see for under £20 how they're going to make up for that oud smell, if there is any oud in there. Obviously it's going to be synthetic. All of these are going to be synthetic. Natural ingredients, especially something like oud, is very, very expensive, and you don't expect them to be here. Okay, so let's go. Wow, very blingy. So the bottle is very blingy, okay? Look at that, bling, 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 gold, gold, gold. It's like a bar of gold, okay? Very cute. Similar bottle shape, similar to Pascal Morabito Black Agent, which I had a few years ago. Okay, let's go with the sprayer. Okay, good spray again. So, Pascal Morabito Gold Edition Oud. Gold Edition Oud. Okay, so it has got that oud feeling, especially in the beginning right now. But obviously, as I said, this is quite synthetic. Alright. Sweet, leathery, woody, a little bit of fruitiness as well. But the leather is shining through right now, and the leather is quite medicinal. So basically they're utilizing few things to make it feel like a oud, but there's no oud obviously in here. But it feels like a oud because it's quite dark, it's quite resinous, it's a little bit of that earthy tone to it, and also medicinal. Yeah, medicinal, earthy, leathery, woody, a little bit of incensey and sweet. But overall, for the money, again, under £20, and this is completely unisex. It's bang in the middle, so it's, anybody can wear this, ladies or men. But it's got that Middle Eastern incense, ambery feel to it, okay? Yeah, ambery, medicinal, incensey, leathery, burnt, little bit of burnt feel to it as well. But overall, again, for a 20 quid or less than 20 quid, you cannot go wrong. 100 ml EDP, I think it's EDP. Yeah, Eau de Perfume. So this one was Eau de Perfume as well. Okay, so far so good for the first impression. Obviously, you're not expecting high-end, boutique oud. No, but for the money, is very nice. But you need to like this kind of fragrances. If you don't like this kind of fragrance, it doesn't matter. You pay £20 or £200. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Okay, so you need to like that kind of Middle Eastern, incensey, spicy, leathery, earthy tone to it. Okay, all right. Let's go to the last but not least, and this one is called Platinum Edition Oud. So this one was Gold Edition Oud, and this is Platinum. So again, simple box that does job perfectly, which is protecting the bottle, and exactly the same bottle as the gold bottle one, which is the Gold Edition Oud, and this one is Platinum Edition Oud. So Platinum, let's put it here. Okay, so it's exactly the same bottle shape, but is in silver, platinum. Okay, and the spray is good as well. So how does this one smell? So this one is Eau de Perfume as well, 100 ml. Platinum Edition, Pascal Morabito Platinum Edition Oud. Okay. Huh. Wow. This one is a little bit on the strange side. I smell something like a burnt rubber. Yeah, burnt rubber, a little bit of like pavementy. Burnt rubber, pavement, little bit of cut grass. But it's a little bit on the strange side, at least in the beginning. This is for the first impression. Okay, this is a little bit on the confusing side. All right, it's got an underlying spiciness to it, but for the opening, it's a little bit on the strange side, which is a little bit of damp pavement plus grass, cut grass, and spice and burnt rubber. What they're going for, I have no idea, but it doesn't smell bad, but right now it's a little bit on the confused side, so I'm not sure what they're trying to do here. It's not a bad fragrance, but it doesn't grab you in the beginning, okay, at least. I have to let it sit and wear it and see how it develops or changes and things like that. Okay, so for the first impression, it's a little bit on the strange side. Yeah, again, burnt rubber, little bit of pavement, wet pavement, plus little bit of cut grass, spice. It's got something like a leather feel to it, but I'm not sure if it's leather. Is that burnt rubber? Might be that combination of a few things with the leather making it that feel. Okay, but for the first impression, a bit strange. Not a bad thing, but strange. What they're going for here. Anyway, okay guys, thank you very much for joining me again. I hope that was entertaining. I hope that was informative. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe for future video. Please share it with others. This way you help me to expand my channel. That would be very nice. I'll leave them in the description if you want to go and check them out. First impression, good. Not great, but good. With the Pascal Morabito Platinum Edition, a little bit on the fence at the moment. Is a bit strange. I'm not sure what they're trying to do here, but it's a little bit confusing. But the Gold Edition and the Rouge are quite nice, especially for the price. Okay. Again, sometimes people say, oh, this is synthetic. Yes, you don't expect niche fragrance in a less than 20 pounds fragrance, okay? But it depends how they come up with the mixture, how they basically try to make the best of the ingredients they have, okay? So this is the artistry. The artistry is when they give these cheap ingredients to a perfumer, the perfumer has to come up with something that smells nice, even though those ingredients are very limiting and very cheap and sometimes very hard to work with, okay? So you have to give the props to people who dare to go and do these things, and they give us an option to go for something cheaper than rather than very expensive, okay? Okay guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.